Well, we have seen a lot of fighters expeditiously rise to mixed martial arts superstardom. But how about Alex Pereira? Crosses over into mixed martial arts from kickboxing and essentially takes the sport by storm.
By storm, John. I mean, so fast to go from a guy that was what can be to the champion. But when you possess this level of skill, when your kickboxing is second to none, and then you train with Glover and you develop wrestling defense, you know that you have a chance. Pereira not only had a chance, he took it all the way to the title. And tonight, he looks to get another victory.
He's seemingly a perfect mix of intensity and composure. He has heart, championship medal. Alex Pereira, the total package. We're certainly glad he's here in the UFC. Alex Pereira, ready to add to his appreciable legacy here tonight. All right, so here's the world beater, Khamzat Chimaev, wicked relevant in 2 divisions. Every time he sees you, he tries to take you down. Got to think he's going to try to wrestle here tonight.
That's exactly what he does, right? He wants to impose himself on his opponents. He wants to show his dominance when he's inside the octagon, whether it's on the ground in the grappling, as we saw in Kevin Holland, or whether it's him striking, as we have seen in the beginning of his UFC career. He has all the skills, but it's the mindset of Khamzat Chimaev that I think separates him from most fighters in both weight classes that he competes in.
And with respect to Conor McGregor and everybody else, I'm not sure that any athlete has ever taken this sport by storm quite the way Chimaev did back in 2020. Let's see how he fares in another big spot tonight. Khamzat Chimaev steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Alex Pereira! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Khamzat Chimaev!
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. Well, the UFC is the leader in combat sports because they put the fights that fans want to see together. To that end, they have locked the door behind Khamzat Chimaev and Poatan Alex Pereira.
You know, when Alex Pereira was the champion, Khamzat spoke about him being able to dominate him. Now he has the opportunity to prove that. Pereira is a monster. He has tremendous striking, and he has a championship mentality now after wearing that championship, after wearing that title. It'll be on Chimaev, though, to remind him right away that he cannot compete with him.
This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of big step in the path. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it.
Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in. Slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong end of that?
I mean,
I knew that was coming. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, he's on his back, but he's landing. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Chimaev's now looking for a Darce choke.
Oh, that looks tight. Darce choke locked in. It's only a matter of time, but he cannot rush. He's got to control his opponent so that he doesn't lose him in the scramble. Great submission defense on display.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. Oh, another submission attempt by him now. That Darce choke is tight.
Now he's in trouble. He's gonna go to sleep.
Oh, he got out.
He got out and defended. John, I thought it was over. I thought it was done. It was so tight. It was deep. They were hip to hip. I thought the fight was done. Great job and awareness by this young man to defend that Darce choke.
All right, buddy. Take a seat. Relax, breathe. Relax. Respira. You did great out there. Let's make sure we're a little safer.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very...
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round 2. Push kick there to the body.
Until he blocks it, you better keep going those body kicks.
Pereira going for the leg kick. He does not connect. Jab gets the attention of his opponent. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hand. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks, and you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Ooh, big shot lands.
Pereira gets absolutely punished by that head kick. And now some separation. Nice straight there by Pereira.
Dude's in a good flow state, landing punch after punch.
Let's go. Very good. Keep that pace.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. Huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Big right hand.
Wow, both of them are landing massive shots.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out. Pereira's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he
hurt him again.
Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Oh, he's had a big knee to the body. We'll see if he can follow up.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job.
Play shot there, DC. He is officially rough.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
10 minutes in the can. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike, his neck. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, straight punch. Oh, strong hook to the head there by Pereira.
If this guy doesn't move his head, his night is about to end.
He blocks the shot.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks, and I know you'd like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back.
He's got him hurt here.
Oh, that's big. Oh, another one. Oh. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to...
He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Well, he's landed a...
Yeah. He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
Oh, he just continues to attack that cut around the eye. Gotta think his vision's compromised now.
As he should, right? He sees the blood poured into his opponent's eyes. Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle is tight. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally, probably not in a great place here. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took...
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent moving a little bit, trying to stay upright. Man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
John, he's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg.
And that'll do it! Khamzat Chimaev with a huge TKO victory! Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 41 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, Khamzat Chimaev, your winner by knockout here tonight. Not quite as quick as the knockout of Gerald Meerschaert, but another quick night at the office for the undefeated Khamzat Chimaev.
Yeah, a massive night for Khamzat Chimaev to go out there and do it again. To go out there and show that he is one of the best in the world by earning a massive knockout victory.